Dang, right off the bat, the hard matchups. It's cool though. On the whole time. That's real expensive. Yeah, I'm just gonna win a few matches or play a few matches, whichever, and then once more people get in here, I'll put on the newest Marvel Tokon trailers, well, the character guides, like they did Blade and Wolverine today, and then they also had some people do some guide readings of how the game works. So we'll check those out too. For some reason, he was gonna press right there.
Supreme victory! M. Bison wins!
It's funny to get in range to do this first before they get to do something. I don't know. He might get the best reward off a single drive rush because how good that move is. Bomb plant. Oh. Oh. Hate that character, man. But both times I definitely kind of beat myself with pressing and grab, trying to protect something. thing though, man, once you get the timing down, like, all right, I'm about to drive rush right now, it gets really difficult for them. The good is good boy. No, I kind of killed that thirsty side. Human.
Now, find a new rival.
And you get put in the corner, man. Nothing you can do besides tech throw.
Here comes a new challenger.
I don't know, man. This game is fun to me. I like drive rushing people. Like, oh, I got put to drive rush. Not just that, that's like his fastest, longest reaching, quickest button for drive rush. And you do it in the right range, and they try to react, they get counter hit. Like right here, they don't know you're going to press. They don't know when you're going to press the button, but they try to react to it. If it's not an invincible move, they're going to get cooked. As soon as I was in the corner. And no super or nothing. Oh. Crazy. I messed up just by pretty much doing whatever I did in the first round. I gotta be more careful. Careful. Yep, they definitely nerfed it. They nerfed his damage and everything too. They gave him like these combo stuff. Like when Psycho Mind hits, he can do like sweep now. I have to actually see Carnage gameplay and what he's got. Because I mean, like Carnage in theory sounds like a cool thing, but like I got a DC, I can't hear about it. It wouldn't be the same thing. Hey, I messed up. I did medium punch in a dry rush and nothing came out. And I was like, damn it. I'm not gonna use me. You said Avatar tomorrow? Yeah, could play it till Tokon comes out. Or the beta happens. No! Oh, the game's still very like, I don't know, it's like trying to hold hands when we got oil on or something.
Now, find a new rival.
You said late spring just to hop on. I wish it was Tokon. Man, he would jump. Wow. Supposed to drive reversal, get him off him.
Ryu wins.
That's my only thing, man. As soon as you start getting some plus frames, you just gotta stand there until they decide they don't feel like doing it. Or get until they're out of meter.
Now, find a new rival. Challenger.
Alright, time to redeem ourselves versus this whack ass character. I haven't watched it yet. I was waiting for the screen to pick up before I start watching Pokemon stuff. But I know Wolverine thing dropped today too. See how good her crouching heavy punch is, man. Too bad Bison isn't like that. I mean, he might be top tier like everyone says. Do what? Alright, I'm starting to see where I can win more. Because I'm starting to place those head stomps, but when I can pretty much land the regular head stomp, I actually want to do the EX. So I'm trying to scout those situations more. I messed up the combo at the end to kill him. Yeah, Tekken to me looks like it's going to be the best fighting game when it comes out.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
It's doing everything right in terms of how it looks down. It looks like it's going to play. Now, my opinion was definitely drastically different until I saw Magneto. Dude, can you whiff a button and not get whiff punished? And you recover instantly, do it an anti-air, man. It makes no sense. He's doing a heavy button into a heavy button. said, don't switch now. No, dude, because they finally put Bison in the game. I mean, they finally put Magneto in the game, so it's a totally different game now. It means it's not only is it a real fighting game, it's a real Marvel versus Marvel game. You can't have a Marvel game without Magneto. Really? Dude, I can't get away from it. Where's the drive back dash at? Like, where's that mechanic? No! Oh my god. Oh my god. You miss one jump in, you stop like 5 of them. So, too bad. You're stupid. It's like doing a test with 10 questions and they say you missed one question and you fail. Man, it's funny. There's not one character on this game I enjoy fighting. But I can say the same thing about Tekken. I don't enjoy fighting any characters in Tekken either. Like, none of the characters are fun to play against. You not fucking love this character. You lie. That's how all matches should go. You like her design and how she fights. Street Fighter always makes the best black characters for fighting games. Alright, so you got Kimberly, Boxer, Dudley. Are you counting all of them? Who else is black? Is Yurian considered black?
Here comes a new challenger.
I think Ken is kind of like black by association because everybody as black picks him. It used to be like that. I'm also in that category. What? I didn't do that. Kimberly players score poke with their ass. I don't know, man. I don't know if they're smart enough to even know how to do that. Like, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna do stuff. Ooh. Is it still my turn? What? How am I getting caught right here? I was crouching. And I stood up like for a split second. Dang, no anti-air. Alright, after this next one, I'm gonna pull up the Marvel Tokon. Or actually, when I get to 20 fight.
Challenger.
They will give me this boring ass character to fight. He's so boring because like you can't even play the game. You just look at each other while he gets to throw out armor moves that are plus on block. It's a shame Avatar came out so close to Tokon. All these games, actually. he get demoted with that?
M. Bison wins.
Damn. No more high master rank. I mean, no more grand master rank for him. See, right now I'm just spamming doing this shit because it's plus. This in this range because you can't check it.
Here comes a new challenger.
Dude, I'm just thinking about how much fun Tokan is going to be. There's no neutral skip, neutral stuff, like no super dash like in Dragon Ball Fighters, no vanish, no stupid ass X Factor. No like sparking stuff. Drive Rush, the video game. Be better. I knew it. Think fast. No burnout nonsense. Oh, you used your meter. Guess what? Time to have less options than you did at the start of the match. So far, right now, we don't know if there's any looping Oki.
Judy.
Oh, did you get knocked down? Well, time to only be able to get up from this situation by having 3 bars of meter. Oh, you don't have 3 bars of meter? Well, time to look like you're the worst player of all time.
Here comes a new
Dude,
challenger.
everybody's good at this game. Saying somebody's good is not like it's not really too much of a compliment in this game because everybody can do it. Like, if anybody's intermediate level, like, you have no reason to not be good. Right. Force in the mix is so tough versus people who are good. Now they made it to where anybody can do it versus anybody good. All right, let's pull up these. First, we'll start with Max's video. Includes paid promotion. Well, no shit. Of course, it's a paid promotion. Duh. I'm only reading what it says on the screen. Something like this. He saw Carnage but blurred him out. It's a big ass screen, huh? Where's it stop at? Remember, people used to be like, you got to give credit when you watch somebody's video, but now everybody's like, you know what? I'm reacting to this video. And then it's like, well, it's my content too, since I'm reacting. That's the shit that people be saying now. I reacted to this. Or I spectated. Funny. Alright, I guess it all won't fit in there, so. There we go. Pull this down quick because it's too loud. I can hear everything.
Everyone, let's go.
Max's Marvel Tokon tips. I'm gonna turn it down 1080. It's on, yeah, for 4K though.
What's up, dudes? Max here. So, the Tokon Open Beta is just around the corner on PlayStation 5 and PC. And because of that, there is going to be a whole bunch of people that might have played the game in its previous forms and previous betas, and many new players that are going to be joining for the first time. Because of this, we teamed up with PlayStation on this sponsored video that will focus on 5 Tokon tips that will help you get a leg up on the competition when the beta goes live on July 24th. The first Tokon tip is team building. Unlike most fighting games where you begin strong and end in a weaker state with your team, Tokon Fighting Souls has switched things up. You begin with only 2 characters and can get a maximum of 4. Do you want to utilize both characters on your team, or maybe just use one character and then unlock the other assists? Well, that's kind of up to you. Tokon gives you the opportunity to do any of it because there's only one
something right there,
for the entire team. But for me personally, the most fun to be had is unlocking the capabilities of your entire 4-character squad. The easiest way to acquire the other 2 members, well, is simply by losing.
Dude, look how you can set up his zoning and then run away.
However, this isn't the only way you can build your team. Believe it or not, you can get all of them in the first round. This entirely revolves around the wall break mechanic. Certain actions close to the wall in Tokon will either cause a wall slump if you're at the edge, or a full-on break. When this break occurs, there they go, you acquired the next character on your team. Some of the easiest ways to make this happen are to throw somebody with their back to the wall, repeatedly pressing the light attack link combo, ending your combos with a specific special move, or getting into an air combo and doing your forward heavy attack against the opponent. Assembling your team together as a 4-character squad is pretty much priority number 1.
Damn, did he teleport?
Unlocking your 3rd and 4th character gives you access to more assemble gauge, increases the maximum value of your skill gauge up to 150, and finally gives you access to the Tokon Assemble attack, which requires everyone to be unlocked, 150 skill gauge, and the opponent is 1 round away from winning the match.
We team up. You're unbreakable.
If you're familiar with the previous Tokon closed betas, several of these mechanics have actually changed. Level 1 super skills will no longer cause breaks as they did before, and the time it takes for the wall break itself to conclude is now significantly faster.
I'm ready. Go. Let me go.
Tokon tip number 2 is link attacks. Link attacks have gone through some pretty substantial changes from the previous playable beta. Acting as a tool to assist new players and see some pretty cool flashy supers and combos, there is also some practical usage to these if you're not a newcomer. By repeatedly pressing the light link attack auto combo is one of the easiest ways that you can build your team, as we were describing earlier.
I'm coming, Blade. Assemble.
This has all your current unlocked characters showing up to do a successive attack, but if you're near a wall, you can enter an area transition break or a wall splat to unlock the next character for your team. The medium link attack auto combo is your fastest opportunity to lead
the area
into a super.
transitions,
Repeatedly pressing the
like
medium
how
attack with your point character is going
Dragon
to
Ball,
set up a few
Mortal
hits into a
Kombat,
special move, and if you have the
and
meter
DOA
available,
have it.
it will automatically confirm into a super.
So it's just like to the sides.
The heavy link attack combo, as you would expect, ends with your character's ultimate skill, which costs 100 skill gauge.
With great power comes a great beatdown.
A really cool thing to note, and something that was significantly different than the
Iron
previous
Man looks so
betas,
cheap.
is how the light auto combo link attack works. Let's say if your opponent wins this round, they're going to win the match. You got 150 meter and all 4 of your characters are unlocked. In this very specific situation, if all the stars align and you have all those resources, continuing the light link attack just goes directly into the Tokon Assemble right in the end, which is a healthy amount of damage, even if you're new to the game.
Okay, so it's the auto combo. Super.
Like we said earlier, auto combos and link attacks do have more opportunities to be used outside of quick and flashy damage, which is specifically in the case of air combos where they're used to reorganize / restabilize your character closer to the opponent so that attacks will actually hit. You might be familiar with this in other Arc System Works team games, and yeah, it works very similar here. However, one of the most valuable changes in my opinion from the betas that is now much different in this version of Tokon is the fact that link attacks no longer come out if you miss the opponent. Any attack that whiffs will not result in the remaining link attacks that come out. You have
Yay.
to actually make contact with your opponent on hit or block.
Coming for you. You're going down.
Tokon tip number 3 is how to use supers. Every character in the game gets access to a 50-point super skill. And for the majority of the roster, these can be done on the ground or
Yeah, that was
in
a
the air.
big problem in
On
Dragon
top of
Ball
that,
Fighters.
everyone also has a significantly higher damage 100 meter
The
costing
light
ultimate
auto
skill.
combo with
This
stuff.
one can only seem to be done on the ground.
That not even you can control.
However, that isn't all you can do. If you're looking for opportunities to squeeze out even more damage and you have the meter and resources available, you can use the Super Assemble. If the meter is available,
Oh,
you
dang.
can do
That's the wrong
level
one.
1 / cost supers in a row.
My bad.
This can go up to 3 supers, but at that point you would have expended your entire 150 bar of meter. The Super Assemble is
I knew I was
executed
on the
by
wrong
simply
screen.
just holding down the Assemble button as your current character is executing their super. Although different from the previous betas, there is unique opportunities now for the Super Assemble that was not present before. In the current version of Tokon, you now get the choice of which character
What, I
to
spoiled
super
the
assemble
lineup?
into. If you look at your team, you'll notice that everyone is on a forward, down, or back position. Aiming your direction towards that character with the Assemble button results in getting that character to come out instead of them showing up in a set order, which you can do by repeatedly holding down the Assemble button. Tokon tip number 4 is defense. Possibly one of the most unexplored aspects of Tokon has been its defensive mechanics. In the current version of the game, the defensive mechanics have been explored a lot since those old betas. So let's do a quick breakdown of what's changed with the defensive mechanics and what you could do if somebody's just rushing you down and you want to get them off of you. Pressing light and assemble while blocking will result in a crossover. The other character on your team
push
comes
block.
out and knocks the opponent off of you, giving you an opportunity to tag them in. Although
Wow,
there
look.
is a response to this, if the opponent does realize that's going to happen and they can react quick, they can perform a crossover reflect with the
Alright,
same
that's
input.
dope.
This essentially is the opponent countering your counter, but it goes one layer deeper as they also can get a perfect reflect with really good timing. And if they happen to land that perfect reflect, it results in the other team getting disassembled, meaning you don't get access to the other members of the party for a limited period of time. Assemble counter is performed with back, light attack, as well as the assemble button. This is a one assemble pip costing parry. If the opponent collides with you during this backdash state, you respond by knocking them off of you and an opportunity to tag into another character.
Yeah, these are good
And
defense
lastly, there's
mechanics
assemble
and neutral.
smash, which is done by pressing
force
light as
mechanics.
well as the assemble button when you're not being attacked by the opponent. This one's a defensive, but also
See, this
kind
is
of
the
an
stuff that
offensive
Scrubs
tool
will complain
because
that they
it soaks a
can't
hit of armor and
hit
also
people
leads to an overhead
because
strike.
it looks, man,
The
I
interesting
can't
thing
ever do
about this is
anything. You
that
keep
there's
pushing me out,
opportunities and
man.
levels to it, because if you do it only with one bar, it results in a tag opportunity for another character. But you can upgrade its level path and use up to all of your characters and all of your assemble meter for big launchers and combo opportunities. This move can also be performed in the air and has a generous reach to it. It's also really good for avoiding projectiles. You can use the aerial or grounded versions to sort of rush past them.
So is it invincible
Now,
or is
here's
it
where
just
things get really interesting with the defensive mechanics.
you go past
Every
it?
single mechanic I just explained
Or go
uses
past
the
the, like,
assemble bar
trajectory of the
some
move.
kind to bring out another character on your team that sets up for longer combos or tag opportunities. But assemble smash and assemble counter can pretty much be done at any time. Even if you don't have the assemble gauge at the top, the character will still do the move. You just get additional follow-ups using the assemble meter if you have it available. And the final Tokon tip is assists. Arguably one of the biggest changes from the beta, we're going to do a pretty comprehensive breakdown of what you can do with your team members during a match assist-wise, and how the new control scheme of Tokon changes things. There's a total of 2 mechanical team buttons you'll be using to control your squad. One is the assemble button, and in combination with forward, down, or back will bring out that member of your squad to do an assist. The other is the recently added tag button. The tag button also works pretty similar with forward, down, and back, but this differs from before because now there's an entire dedicated tag button to bringing in a character. Ever want to tag into one of your assists? All you have to do is make sure to press the tag button without a direction. And if you want to bring the character in raw without doing an attack like an assist, just press forward, down, or back with the tag button. Now, when you're playing a match and you're not colliding with the opponent, calling assists actually costs nothing and is a completely free-to-use resource that recharges very quickly. Forward plus assemble will give you
Oh,
your
it looks like
shooter
it
assist,
recovers
which
as
is
fast as
generally a
Marvel
projectile.
2's,
The
that's
third
what it's
character
called.
added to your team does the vertical assist, which can be done with down plus assemble. And then finally, the most valuable usually is the assault assist, which is done with back and assemble. That most of the time and for many characters ends up being one of their most powerful assists you can use. Now, if you ever collide with the opponent on hit or block and you press the assemble button, you're going to get something called a rush assist. This is somewhat of a generic lariat looking assist that allows you to pop up the opponent for easier combo opportunities. It costs 1 bar of assemble meter and also brings down your combo gauge, allowing you to get even longer, more extended combos and damage. However, quite different from the previous betas, you can now also call in all of the other characters' assists. That includes the forward shooter assist, the down anti-air assist, as well as the back unique assist. It still costs 1 assemble meter, and it also drops the combo gauge a little bit for further combos. Compared to before, we only had access to the rush assist during combos or block strings, and now, because of the changes, it absolutely opens up a significantly larger portion of cool offensive opportunities different to what we had before. And also different from the previous beta, the generic projectile assists that
Oh,
were
you see
happening in the
blades?
air are actually removed. That means that you
For,
no longer have to be
assist?
on the ground to get your ground assist. You can freely jump in the air if need be. But it gets even better because they added new air-to-ground assists. These can only be accessed from effectively double jump or super jump height. If you're not colliding with the opponent in any way, if you simply mash the assemble button up to 3 times, you can quickly bring in your assists in order from shooter, vertical, and then assault. That's kind of neat. And finally, on the topic of assists, is how they manipulate your combo gauge. This thing right here is the combo gauge, pretty much a limit to how long your combo can be. Most actions that use your assemble pips will generally allow you to extend that combo limit. But did you know that doing air attacks fill up the combo gauge even less? Did you also know that there is a hidden style meter to doing combos? It's generally not too hard to put combos together and get good damage in Tokan. But if you want to push things even further and really start utilizing your team, you are rewarded for using a variety of different skills, assists, and fully tagging into other characters in a single combo. It increases the overall maximum damage potential for your combos and allows you to truly utilize everyone in your team and become really proficient at the game. Thank you dudes a ton for watching, and once again thanks to PlayStation for sponsoring the video. The open beta for Tokan goes live on July 24th. I'll see you guys online.
Yeah, it looks too good. This game actually has the highest searches for fighting games of all the fighting games. Like, Tekken is the only one behind it. Oops.
Is there a limb you really need to keep? I'll try not to take it. You're cooked, bub.
You're cooked? Okay.
There. How'd you like that? Weapon X. Berserker Claw. Got it. No walking away.
Dive punch.
My turn.
Dive slash. Oh, Berserker Rage version.
Berserker Maul.
He has an overhead.
Watch out. Here. Watch out. Berserker Sweep. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Overhead load built in his string.
No walking away. Here. Sorry. Berserker Charge.
What is that? Oh, it has armor.
X-Force.
Oh, he's got a projectile. That's crazy. Wolverine has a projectile. Oh!
Feral Shred.
That's good. I was wondering.
Feral Shred.
This is DP.
Feral Shred. Let's go for a ride. Eviscerate.
It has armor in the middle of the animation.
Eviscerate. Here I come.
So the medium grounded one day.
Backup on standby. Wolverine.
Here I come.
I am clear to proceed, Wolverine. Preparations complete, Wolverine.
Weapon X. Watch it.
Well, I guess it's to represent how he can like regenerate. I mean, he usually will fight and it'll be taking hits because he was healed through it.
We're a pack together. Yeah. Out of the way. Got this.
Oh, he has armor on that assist.
Adamantium Rave. Cut you. into pieces. Ready? Let's do this. For action. Savage instinct. Look out. When Wolverine's out on the hunt, there's nowhere to run. Say bye. Say your prayers. I'm coming for you. Weapon X, look out. 'Cause you ain't surviving.
I wish they would have did something else with this first super.
Does this. There. Weapon X. Say bye. One up. Here. Take that of that. Take this. Neural shred. Does this. Ready? Let's do this. Just like that. I'd run.
Supporting.
Let's go for a ride. Here for support. Great. Get up. Say your prayers. 'Cause you ain't surviving this. Can't say I didn't warn ya. Let's bring it in. Barrel thread.
Here.
Come with me. Here I come.
Undergoing battle.
Here for support. Lights are. Guys, it's on. On my mark. This is it. Let's go.
I don't like any of the super moves, man. Animation wise,
Only
they don't
one
really
of us gets to walk away.
do anything for me. Oh, I keep thinking I'm about to play the game. Blade, right? I think Blade might be infinitely cooler. Oh, it's on 1440p. Hold on, let me turn it down. I was like, why is it loading like this? Come on, man. Why? Oh, it's on 1080. What the? Okay, it's loading.
Get ready. The sharpest sword in the world is coming at you.
He looks cool.
I've just come off 5 years training as a samurai.
Fuck this.
Weapons hot. That was a good start.
Wait, what? Throw silver stakes as projectiles.
No mercy.
Okay, so you can throw anywhere. Man, you know, that's like Spencer. Oh, he's got a parry?
I'm still watching you. Weapons hot.
Good projectiles.
Weapons hot. You're here. Vampires called in some help.
Damn.
It's over.
Like a ultra sword. Dive slash.
You can prove yourself smart and run away.
I feel like that's gonna open up a lot. Just trying to hit him.
I got my start in the 70s.
I don't know, man. It looks really good. It said once it returns the blade on contact, you restore it again. What? He can teleport off that? Alright, if he got that little thing that he just showed as a projectile, he's definitely on the team. Over Star-Lord. Alright, come on, show me the little thing. Okay, he don't. He got it.
I'm not your babysitter.
I like how some of these supers are just like quick, same gameplay, in-game animation.
This is a Muramasa blade. Darkness is mine domain. Muramasa, are you ready? Nothing stops the Muramasa blade.
Muramasa, new mark for death.
Perfection. Don't blink. Darkness is my domain. You're welcome.
Alright, it's kind of tight.
No mercy. First noise. Silence. I got you.
Damn. I want to see his ultimate.
They've got all the wreck in the world.
For the super, what with the symbol move, the symbol super.
Follow me.
It's like he's throwing a yo-yo.
Hold still. Rest in peace.
He got one of the common like samurai supers.
You're still alive.
Damn, do he not have vampire fangs?
We fight together. We win together.
I specialize in offing vampires.
PlayStation. Yeah, I guess that's it for right now. Those are probably the only characters we'll get to see, right? Until the game is out. Well, the full thing is out. I mastered Tekken. Yeah, dude, I don't know any combos in Tekken 1. Man, encryption. Alright, let's see if I can rob some more people. Yeah, we're gonna play like one day of Avatar. Tokan comes out. Well, Avatar also hold until Tokan is officially out because we gotta wait. It was more like 2 weeks, right? The game comes out in August, like the first week of August. I just can't able to like breathe wearing what you got on. Oh no. Dude, how did Cycle Curse not hit him? It was like right near him.